Which 7? And yeah, I don't know. A previous attempt yesterday, we were quite close with the old Black Moon Sun strategy. Kind of a third shot at it, though I don't think it's the best idea. Yeah. Considering though, when we get like blue forest and plum here, so maybe those units would be smart. And that's this, right? On offer. There's also an alternate variant of Moon strategy where you go with magic. Which also works okay-ish. The thing though, like, these gems on offer are pretty hard to work with. I guess we hope for a good rare before, and then try to use this to copy it. I don't know what to start out with though. Like, there's a good argument to be made for either one of these. I guess we'll pick the bandit. Which is sort of like functions of either setup. I mean, she does have blue as one of the things, right? So yeah, I mean, that applies, right? And then, you know, you can take that lumberjack as well. I want to, or take a convict. I'll take a convict first. Alright, yeah, there's also forest on offer, right? So we could take either one of these two. I'll take the barber. Like, getting a little bit of everything also works, right? You just get every symbol. Although then, you know, your Moonlight's not going to be very effective because it doesn't really work all that well, multi-hits and all that sort of stuff. Well, at least, you know, these two will go quite a long way. Oh, it's a double one, huh? So if we could somehow, like, use it effectively, that would be nice. I mean, we could use this more, this for more character copies, right? We could maybe get like 3 character copies or something. If it would be possible to somehow, ooh, Wood Painter is forest and blue. I think we want forest and blue as part of our team, definitely. A little more forest barbers for now. And yeah, I mean, I do want to take these. Like literally 4 of these. Right? We got 4 forest and blue. And they're on the other shop list as well. Let's explore the map and then come back here and then go back and then go to the end. We either get a thing we throw our money into, or alternatively, we spend it all at this shop. Yeah, I mean, court painter, right? Even if we don't get a rare, it might just be instructive to, what's the word? Oh, that's the end already? There's not much on this floor then. Oh, even a hidden thing there. Oh, let's go ahead and go back to the store. And right. So now we can go like this. then I guess I use the mana form. No real reason to go here for now. Because we want this thing to affect the other thing. The spectacles to affect the other bonus gem over here. The unit upgrader. So we get 2 more units out of it, right? That makes spectacles at least worth 60 credits. Yeah, that's really what we get out of it, really. I don't really like spectacles as a reward. They, Plus is neat though, right? It sort of negates most of these enemies on this floor. The cats can't appear, I believe. Yeah, the sound's pretty loud. Huh, no, it's not. Okay. Something to do with the time of day, I suppose. Yeah, I mean... Should we take the Watchman? Or the Forest Maid? Like, either one is good. Not so sure what to take here. I mean, this is a good healer, but... I don't think we have the space for keeping it around for a while now. We could expand the party with another slot, right? We have a couple tier 2 units, so we even stick with 2 units for another floor. But it gets pretty risky because like floor 4, right? You kind of want 2 units by then. Bit of a trouble with. Oh, we got extra mana form strats, so it should be fine. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna do 5 damage still, yeah. I mean, he's gonna do like very little damage now. Let's just do 0. Essentially no damage whatsoever. Like, should I defend here? No, not really. The Frost is negating the enemy center. Well, he would have died like a long time ago, right? So this works. It's a bit slow. It works. So many characters here, right? So we ought to sell something. I want to keep most things though. I guess we'll sell the Forest Barber in order to put in you. Then we'll sell the Perfumer because she doesn't have the things we're looking for, right? Forest and probably green and blue is probably going to be the things we're going to get. We've already got 3 out of 5 blue, so... The problem with Forest is it's not a very good way of dealing damage. I wasted a bit of the mana form, but we're going to spend those mana forms anyway, because we want to use magic spectacles on the magic compass. Have the ability to get rare. Should we take a look even? Huh. Well. Oh, would you look at that, right? There's like... We don't have the money, right? like 1, 2, 3, 4 units is here, right? Which this is 2 of a kind, 2 of a kind, and then you can get 3 2 of a kinds and upgrade 2 of them or 3 of them into all the forest units and still have blue as well. So yeah, there's like a bunch we can do with this, but you know, lack of funds here is a problem. So we ought to like look and see if we can't. Yes, okay. We can't. I mean, yeah, this is worth like 90. But if we transmute it accidentally, right, we don't get anything from it? So we can't. Because yeah, that just gains us 10 gold over the other option, right? But it's not really what we want. Yeah, this is the problem, right? These cats are going to deal lots of damage. And it takes us quite a while to punch through because of the baseline physical damage. These are kind of strong against that. No, we're not facing the crab, right? We're facing the boss that's actually weak to physical. It also deals a lot of physical, right? So Frost is a good idea. I mean, the sharks also are going to be physical damage based, so there's that. Punchy sharks, right? Oh, I don't know, let's take the blacksmith. Let's wait with the elite until we actually have I don't know if there are cats there. If there are, then we are in trouble. If it's just a bear, we're fine, but I don't know. Alright, defend. Because otherwise we'll blow ourselves up. Never the best, right? Okay, so that's connected to that. Alright, so what we'll probably do is we want to sell those things that, you know, don't really gel all that well with what we're doing. I mean, I want to keep the convict because he does a lot of damage. I don't want to keep you. I'm going to go ahead and get a max level magic compass. We can get gem set. Level 2. We got another convict. Another gem scale. Yeah, that's unfortunate, isn't it? So like, what do we do here? We sell them? To make some space, I suppose? Yeah, I guess. Like, we use it as money. There's 96? 30 more and we get another upgrade, right? The one thing we can do, of course, is put in like something like this, right? And we get forest up. But until we get orange, forest isn't super good. That's the thing you need. You need to your units actually use their abilities if you want to use ability-based damage. And that's pretty much the hard part. None of these are worth taking, so... Yeah, we kind of don't have the money really to... we'll take a bit of mana damage, I suppose. With 291, we should probably get some stuff here. There's a bomb fruit here I might want. Anything else I might want in particular? Well, this maybe. we'll grab the dagger. Something to deal reliable damage with. Oh, the bomb fruit? Okay. See if we can't get some good defenses. Nothing much great here. Yeah, there we go, that's better. One more. Okay. Yeah, we got 3 shields and 3 offensive things and a bomb fruit. We also get, yeah, that offered, but we'll probably get rid of one of the shields, I suppose, right? Alright, let's have a look at this. Oh, we could afford it. Is the thing. Because we're not too bothered by abilities. Isn't that neat? Doing 1 damage from spikes. Okay. We also have Chariot going now. Noticing. Some extra frost. All out, huh? Why not? There's green and Wheel of Fortune on it. You know, Forest Mage Fiend is looking quite like the character here, right? Should we even equip it? Just go a little bit without mana, spend this. Alright, we can go to the party, get an extra slot, put her in, get 2 more symbols, etc, 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 right? There we go. Use that instead of a mana font. Or 2. And then you get a new mana font. Right in that position. Okay. Are we able to handle that? I think we are. In any case, we could just bomb through it. Oh, I don't really like that idea because this is kind of good for the boss too. We do have all out, so let's see how well we do just trying to kill them straight up. As long as we can get the koalas, it's sort of fine. Okay, you got to like shield up here. Stop half the Ars Magna damage, right? Okay, more of it. There's like 16 Moonlight in that koala. It should just die from Hanayumi. We did take double damage from that one cat, but I think it's worth it to just kill them much quicker. Like that. And now we Iron Shield and hopefully we take less damage. Didn't hit hard enough. We didn't have a chance, right? So the problem with that... Okay, I'll take Sunlight. We'll get 40 Sun, right? Making our Bomb Fruit more effective. Oh, we don't need to use it here, though. These can't do anything to us. The only thing they can do is be annoying and heal. Yeah, all the zeros, right? We should have actually used our defense here so that we could have healed more. Another one of these. Oh. Yeah. Oh, here that decides that, you know what, healing's sort of weak. I'm going to punch things. Oh, you do you, Forest Mage V. You can go here. Trap. There's a chest up there. Like, I've noticed that the chests always have this floor pattern, so let's go ahead and have a look. Green Wind Chrome, right? I think we should take that. Because, you know, we finally get a good tank unit again. Always welcome. Oh. Okay. It's a pretty big floor, isn't it? I guess we'll take the merchant. See if we can't get that effect on as well. The mercenary, maybe? Or the Kingspin. What do we get? This is 2, right? And we got to probably sell some of that stuff, right? We gotta take those Forest Mage. Because 3 out of 5 forest, right? You can probably get to more than that. I would imagine. Let's go ahead and sell the merchant again. I think we ought to take the Gibeon here. It might be a bit of a tight squeeze to get to 180, so we can put in 1 more unit. How much are you contributing? Not all that much, are you? You could get us to 4 forest, but that doesn't do work anything. Green Wind Chrome, though, would contribute that shield. Wait. Oh, he also has shield. Ah, then yeah, I mean, it's like, do we want freeze or do we want self HP respawn, right? I mean, you do have Holy Arrow, so this would trigger Holy Arrow for 27 instead of 100. Maybe not, right? Actually, it would be more to the back because it's on a lower level. Maybe we can use the Alchemist a bit more. Maybe I can get a Phantom Cloak for that. Yeah, we're kind of out of stuff. We do have a Bomb Fruit, we do have Sun and other things. Oh. Would that be enough to get us to... Okay, but... Yeah, it might be. Hold on. Yeah, it would be if we sold something. Which I probably should do then. Maybe one of the Forest Maids. We have a bit of a mana issue, but we can roll down here and get some health or some things. I think this is... Alright, so the idea would be to lock this. Refresh, refresh, refresh. So we get some more health, please. Yeah, not what I'm looking for, is it? There we go. The second Bomb Fruit. No, I don't want the third. Is that gonna be enough? We'll find out. And so now we can head all the way over there without taking any damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is better. Right, so we ought to trick things here. So the idea would be to like scrap something, right? We could scrap, say, a Forest Maid. And then we can unlock a party slot, which we could use to put in this, which gives us another shield. I guess something like that. And then go ahead and change our party up, sort of like remove everyone except for, you know, one poor individual. And then they're going to take a bit of damage. And walk over there. Then we put our real party back in. Which was like you and you and you and you and this empty? Yeah, because it's necessary to have the both of them if we want the shield effect. I think it's good enough of that. Maybe we could get level 2 Forest Hunter Gemska in as well, right? Instead. No, we don't get the shield effect, but we do get this. Magic damage to all enemy and holy arrow to 2 allies. Right, like so. Oh no, it's magic damage to all enemies. It's not really like the thing you're looking for in a boss fight. I mean, she does have 50 base damage though, is the thing. It's hard to say, right? She does equip more holy arrows, but then again, we only have one source of healing right now, which is, you know, the Forest Mage herself, so as soon as she's healed the first time, the second time is always going to give us holy arrows anyway. So, you know, we're a bit low on health, but, you know, that will work. And then, we use our key. There's also, like, lots more gems on the left, so we might want to pick those up afterwards. If we still have health remaining, right? It kind of depends. So, you're going to do, like, stupid amounts of damage. Okay, so let's just shield up. Actually, no, the spikes are nice. I think it's time to start bomb fruiting them. At least once, and then the other bomb fruits to face him, so I know when he splits. Essentially. I think that's 14. We're dealing extra damage from Forest, which is nice. We're also stacking up some defense because of barrier. I think it was quite the correct choice here. Because he can't outscale us now. And we may want to even keep the bomb fruit. Because like the barrier will probably sustain the... I'm kind of slow at killing it. How much attacks got? 57 at this point? Yeah. Oh shit, look at that. Thankfully though, got him down. Let's defend up. No. Yeah, that was the correct choice. We blocked most of it. Force-Mate's Fiend still took a bit. Oh, we can get thief earrings? We'd lose our son, but we gain like Hangman, that's fine. And, you know, we get additional 5 carats with every victory, which is money. We didn't get any sort of money thing last run, right? Which is the problem. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. You left the... oh yeah, of course you force down when you go down. I guess that's fine. We don't need to heal, but we also don't want the store right now. Ooh. Huh, do we pivot to that? Is it too late to pick up a bunch of fools in yellow? I mean, that is so much damage if you can get it working. King Sword Rubela, right? The 6 times hits are kind of amazing. And, you know, you combine it with Dancer and Forest and you got some damage. Should I pick it up? Just to have it. I think I will. It'll stick around in my inventory for a while, I would imagine. This is not much use right now. Okay, a second quad painter. We could get mirror. Which, you know, suffice to say, will be quite nice. Okay, let's have a look in here. Should we bomb through this? I don't think we need to in particular. We have the Thorn Tube available. So they won't be doing much damage. They do like 35 minus, you know, frost, so I think 20 damage each. They're gonna do more now, but they're gonna take a bunch of magic to the face. So yeah, only 2 get alive. They hit for 16. Sure, right. Okay, so maybe we try to replace the ring. Yeah, that doesn't really. I mean, we could get Tower at some point, but it doesn't really help much, right, does it? It's also only a firing, which is, you know, a lesser effect than Thunder for us right now, so it doesn't really help. I'd love to get some money rings, right? Which is why I'm like, yeah, let's roll some rings, right? We already got something here that makes money. All Out 2 is pretty nice, for obvious reasons. Although orange was required to make it work. The Moonlight is okay, it works. Just well, we could do better. Make the mouse in the back, right? Spamming the Assassin's Dagger, really. That should do. Yep. Alright. I think you might want to do this elite fight first. See what we get. That looks like a good chance to use our bomb fruit. The tier 1 bomb fruit's not that great anymore, so I was hoping to knock out at least one of their healers. Otherwise this fight might last a very long time, so Assassin's Dagger is nice for taking out those healers in the back. It works. And down they all go. Alright, ring. There's plum on that, but it's not something we're really getting, so something we'll have a huge chance at, right? So just drag down the light spirit. The idea would be to sort of like have them use their abilities more, but it would require orange. I mean, essentially, right? Essentially would want us to get orange. Okay, can round off the Chord Painter. Actually, that does give us 5 frost, doesn't it? It's up against the Green Chrome though. I'm like, maybe I should be picking that. Maybe we should have looked at the store first. Yeah, we should look at that. Yeah, that's correct. Randomly turned out to be correct. Alright. We could put you in and then we get 5 frost, but I don't really want to sell anything here, really. Maybe put in the Gemska, but yeah, if we have orange, we can use her much better. Then she does like 130% damage to all enemies, and it becomes, you know, more reasonable. Yeah, for now we should just keep what we have, I think. It's kind of crazy to keep this many characters in reserve, but we just don't quite have enough to pivot yet. Also out of mana, right? Of course we are. We'll go ahead and pick you up. We'll need yellow. Also needing to... we're going to take some damage, I suppose. Because, you know, there's more gold to be had here. And we should really get every single penny we can get, even if we're out of mana all the time. We'll just take the damage. Game doesn't give us enough mana to survive, then so be it. And then, you know, we'll just lose the run. Because if we don't get every single penny we can get, there's no chance of competing at the final boss. We've already seen that. We need thousands of money, so yeah. So we'll definitely not throw away any money here. Go ahead and look at the alchemist. Actually, we managed to explore most of this floor. It's good enough, I suppose. This can be good. Upgrade the iron shield. I'll unlock this, I think, and refresh. Because it's not... Yeah, it looks a little better. So we'll use that as sort of a pseudo font. There we go, meteorite sword, that's more like it. And Rainbow Blade. So yeah, if you know it's flipping towards... the idea would be to sort of like pivot into yellow. And the way we do that is we get things like Rainbow Blade, right? And then at some point Moon becomes, you know, less than amazing. So we sell the Moon Girl first, I think. That makes the most sense. And then we put in, I think, the Gemska first, I think. She's the strongest. Yeah. We can't do that now because it would cost too much health, right? But we could, but it's like you have to use up the whole healing potion for that. Another rose ring with moon on it, which is like not really what we want. And red, which is, you know, not a color we're actually getting at all. So for reasons that should be obvious, red's not good. Okay. Jewelry here. So the idea here would be we sell you and we go ahead and add you in. Now we could pick up some orangey character or something, but I think it's better to get our final slot. And we could put something in here that works and helps. You know, Chord Painter would be one thing that helps. He gives us mirror, he gives us access to 5 blue, which gives us, you know, enough frost to survive against the sharks. I think this team is actually capable enough to beat the sharks already. Getting another Chord Painter would make it really seal the deal. Of course, you know, we spent all our money, so we don't have money to roll and get another Chord Painter, but we might find one. Also, you know, we could take a random ring and maybe get some money. I don't know. It is full and red this time. Which I guess is fine. This Fool especially, right? We get early Fool together with Rubela. Red's not useful, but you know, maybe we get 3 red and there's a little bit of helpful burn. But the thing with the Rubela and the red is that the Fool gives us Godspeed, and I think most of our characters are fairly quick. Well, the blue characters are kind of slow, but you know, they're on the way out, right? They're going to be replaced. Probably Doom of the Convict as well, right? He's good damage now, but he's kind of will fall off in a while. Like, especially if we can get like Magic Bullet 250, right? We would need... Oh, we can actually get access to that with the Forest Maid. If we could somehow, you know, maybe we replace Duma with him if we can get an upgrade or something. It's like tier 1 units, they're not ideal for us, right? At this point, we kind of want tier 2, tier 3 units. They do hit us a bit if they use a special. Good to know. We'll cloak up. And now deal no damage whatsoever. Alright. I think I'll just go ahead and spam Assassin's Dagger because I want to hit that healer with it. And then also defense down, giving us more damage. I'm noticing physical damage is being amplified by certain things. Yeah, let's get that Watchman so we can get him out of here at some point. Okay, like we have the opportunity to get a better dagger here. Is that worth rolling for though? Perhaps it is. It's pretty good against the sharks. Or we can get another meteorite sword, that works too. This is about as good as it gets, really. Well, no, anyway, right? Open the box. Oh, we actually got an accessory. Not one I'm particularly interested in, though. I mean, it's nice, but we want the money. Oh, well, that... I didn't see that, and I couldn't see it, so... I'm gonna get 22 carats out of it. Such a shame, right? I wish you could, like, leave it so we could, like, you know, gather more stuff, sell all our units, and then throw in, like, much more. 200 more. Oh, great. We're gonna have to... Oh, we got this potion we can use to backtrack. Yeah, like... Yeah, there's no chance of us seeing the hole. Sometimes you can see it. Huh. Well, the problem is if I get this, then... Oh wait, the boss is next floor, right? Oh, we'll just seal ourselves. We're taking a bunch of damage. At the start of the floor we can heal. And that way we can get our access to... I don't know, like this. Duplicate of a random allied unit. What do we throw away though? Like Phantom Cloak? Or Thorn Shield? I guess Thorn Shield is lower. So yeah, let's go ahead and... Oof. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. From like a mana. Maybe we can sort of like... skip... areas? Like, can we like... I guess we can do that a bit for free. Like we have to head to the exit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? But we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. Which just save us a bit. Save us 1. So put the party down here. Switch in an unfortunate soul. He's going to walk us over here. And then we're going to put the party back. I guess. Just do that. Oh, 100. Neato. I don't know. Like, oh, we have 2 watchmen. Wait, what? You're supposed to be in here. It's like, wait, what? Huh? What? That doesn't make any sense. Also, I ought to pick that up. Right. Down we go. And you know, if we're unlucky enough to not have anything, then we can always pick that up. I mean, that is defense command, right? That might be good enough to take overall out. Yeah. Reason being, we got yellow, which is kind of, you know, the thing we want to move towards. Sun is not really all that useful. Defense command is incredibly good though, because we can beat the sharks up with that. Yeah, I wish I could, but I guess I'll get rid of the illusion. A bit of a shame, right? But we want to keep our things. We want to keep our money. I'll max it out. So the idea would be to sell some of our characters, really, that we don't really want anymore. So let's just Doom in a Convict, probably. I think we want to keep the 2 Forest Hunters for a while. We want to, like... Yeah, and then maybe we use this to get some duplicates out of there, right? There's some twin units out. Replace them with triplets. Because I know these are... I don't know if we can handle them. I think we can't handle them is the problem, right? Like we don't have the damage output to handle those turtles and things very well. Let's have a look, right? Let's see where... We'll start with that. Oh, hold on a second. Alright, well, wait. There we go. That's better. Okay, so... what are we doing? Yeah, trying to get that turtle down. Before they magic us down. I'm not good at dealing with this, the problem. I guess we can defend here. Especially bad at dealing with the Earth Elemental's magic damages. Either way works, right? Okay, some extra money is always appreciated. Oh, we already have you, so... question mark flower girl? Question mark? What is that? That's terrifying. We can't fight that. We'll die if we fight that. We already got the keys, so we don't have to fight that. It's a beautiful part, right? Alright, so let's start by getting you. Getting this chariot. It's not really what we're interested in though. We can try to get white, which might be smart. Other than that, we'll sell, I guess, the convict now. I wish I... Yeah. And then... magic compass twice. Alright. Do we get anything else from that? A Gemscat? I don't know if I want to try to 3-star that. I don't know if I want to keep Gemscat, to be honest. Like, it's magic damage to all enemies, but it's not really what we're after if we're going yellow in the end, so perhaps not. Right, so get that other fool. See if we can... There we go. I mean, this is neat and all, right? But we're not going for Moon, because it doesn't really work all that well with what we're doing. But like, Dancer will work. Right, for the heals and all that. I mean, can we, like, please, like, you know? Huh. Like, we could sell this still, but, like, we're kind of close to getting lots of these units upgraded, and, like, I would love to get, you know, there. Because that gives us white, we could just sell her and, you know, get something else as well. And then, you know, we're kind of, you know, moving towards going for yellow and Rubela and all that stuff. We're at 4 Fool. We can get the Fool if we want to, really, but we got to put in lots of level 1 characters, which is not really what you want to do against the sharks, because we'll just get punched to death. If you get some more money, right? What do you have enough? Ooh, okay. Do we sell them? We get to put in like a rare or something, right? Or like a storm glass. I don't think it's super critical to get. There's yellow. It's going to be a pretty big deal with regards to damage output. And you're here, but like 2 of a kind, 2 of a kind, 2 of a kind, 2 of a kind, right? It's like, ah, so close. Gotta get some more value than that. Hopefully. I mean, they have shock as well, right? It's a problem. Look at the ridiculous damage output now. Gotta race them. Treadler's down. This fight is so stupid. Everything with shock on it should be halved in this game. For me and the enemies. Alright, okay. Not really what I want. Should help a little bit, but not by enough, right? Try and unlock that. Refresh, 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 refresh. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I guess, right? No. I don't actually want to do that. Oh, even more. Right, okay, well... we'll go with that for now. I can't really switch to, you know, going for Demon Blades just yet until we get some more shock. There's just not enough money in this floor. Well, that's helpful. Alright, I'll try to get that. Better idea than knock out the turret, which is good, eh? We don't get as much overkill damage wastage. There we go. And then I should be able to knock out the rest. I'm still getting shot to death, but I took a lot less damage this time. It's good. I still had to, you know, had to use a advanced healing potion here. There's no real other way. Alright, so what do we do here? I think we refresh and hope for the other white. Look at that. Yeah, that is silly, but it's a huge amount of damage. I don't think we need you anymore. Go ahead and swap you out, because we have the opportunity of a lifetime here to like put more stuff in and, you know, deal more damage and stuff. We have to keep this yellow in order to keep yellow, so yeah, we'll do it. And then we'll scrap you, I think. No space for it, right? So we'll get this up. He's not very good, so he's gonna get sold as well. But this gives us full, as well as yellow, as well as, you know, this high damage dealing thing. Right, that should help. Yeah, we don't really have the mana to go for more, so we'll just try, I guess. Let's see. And then I guess we're gonna have a two-parter here. We'll come out of time. I was expecting to just lose somewhat like halfway, but we don't end up doing it. We have instead like sort of fighting the sharks. I'm gonna fight these sharks, so see if we can't beat them. I only have one defense again though. We've got to collect money later on the run, right? Oh, this is the turn to defend. We're getting a little bonus damage from the shock, but not all that much. It's sort of like in transition, right? From one type to the other. But I mean, you know, the more yellow we get, the more ridiculous this is going to get eventually. Like, there's still two we can easily get, right? Two common characters to get up to 5 shock. And then we gotta find like one more shock from like an item. And then, you know, we get to 7. Huh. So now we got this green. It's decent health at least. 80 on the dancer. Godspeed though. Wow, we survived a double power jump. That's kind of amazing. Yeah, Frost is good here, right? Like, the shield totally negates all the damage because they can't. They only have 96 attack, so. They're at about 50 frost because of all of our... That's it. Like the Godspeed interacting with the Ice Blade. Although we only have 3 Ice Blade. I think we're okay just taking this. Do we want to attack them to attack before they die? This is thing gets more attack from it. And this is the point at which you want to shield up. Try to take it down. Kind of giving us a tough time here. It's not very tanky though, it's got 3,000 health only. So, dying quite quickly. Phase 2, right? Get out of here. Alright, 50 gold for that. That makes us lose our fool, which is not what we want. It is more shock, right? But no. Can't do. No can do. And then we'll do the last 4 floors this afternoon, I think. Okay, yeah. So, like, like, I don't know, 10 hours from now or so. Go ahead and try to finish this. That could be a challenge. Anyway. So far, so good, right? Yeah, I don't know. Just reviewing this a bit, but I don't know if pivoting like this is a good idea. If we went, we started out going forest, so we went to something completely different. One thing to note though is that we have 4 forest units used, so if we can get her, then we get 5 guaranteed, which is magic bullet 250, which is not bad for extra damage output. I think it also benefits from shock as well. Is this neat? And then green, yeah, we could get 2 more, but this one unlikely. You get more hangman for more pierced. Chariot's also available still. Frost is going to be hard to get to full. And there's red, which should be very easy to get. We want it. But it's red, so we probably want orange over it. Which, yeah, we could quite easily get to at least tier 1, so that we have 2 strike on the first turn, which is really the important turn, really. Because then, you get this huge damage on turn 1, which is sort of going to deal with the trash units, like the dragons and all that stuff on the final floor. Which you can add 5 with like 2 dragons in it, which is like, you have to fight that, right? Alright, anyway, see you this evening. Just made 7. We were trying to do a pivot. We started out with Frost and Forest, and then found a Rubela, and then somehow managed to copy it twice. So I find 2 more copies, right, out of chests and stores. 1 from a store and 1 from a chest, I think. And I guess it's a tier 2 Rubela, which is an amazing unit. What we're really looking for is, copies of these 2. And then more yellows, really. And that should get us what we need to win. Now, the difficult part will be trying to get, this sort of area down. Now, we're starting next in the lead. We are on floor 9, so it's not going to be as insane yet, so maybe we go for it. Okay, there is a succubus in here who will hit for stupid amounts, so yeah. Let's start off with Murasaki. Yeah, look at that succubus hit us, right? It does stupid amounts of damage. Anyway, let's meteor sword down the first one, because we're in the damage race. Oh my god, I had like 2 HP. Okay, good. Yeah, punched out one of our guys. Oh, we can rainbow blade him. Alright, it should do the trick. I don't know, we'll keep the eye sword just to be sure. There we go. Alright. Managed to beat this all up. I don't know, like, we kind of got the perfect setup, so like, how can we improve this? Not really in any reasonable way, right? I guess when we look at the necklace again. Huh. We can go over 5 full with the same thing as well as red. But then we lose yellow. So 20 fire or 15 shock. Yeah, I think 15 shock is like 10 times better. So no, we will discard this. For what should be obvious reasons. If only, right? If only Rubela, instead of attacking 6 times, did deal burn 6 times 6 to one enemy. Now that would be cool. Unfortunately, he does not do such a thing. gotta take something. So we'll check the Chief Butler, because the other two we already got. It's very nice that we get so many materials, actually. Be able to... Not this advanced healing potion still, too. Ought to probably use it. But maybe we need it, right? Because of mana shortages? I'll explore around the edges first. Okay. We'll go ahead and defend this turn, I suppose. It does stop most of their damage, that's nice. I don't think Meteorite Sword is a good idea, actually, at all. There's not much of a point. Oh, there is. What's your attack at? 261. Yeah, let's just sort of kill you. That might be a good idea. Okay, good. Lower and lower health though. Actually, no, we can like heal up. We'll move up first, I think. And then left. Alright, more butlers. Yeah, why not more butlers, right? I can move up and down if I want to. I think I do want to because there's like lots of materials there, right? Yeah, 23 of them. I think that's worth it, getting an additional roll. Cool. So yeah, the goal will be to collect some money so we can like sort of roll down later on, right? But the goal, yeah, that's gonna be another thing in D10. Which is not the hard part, will be somehow get rid of the ghost. And this should be just skip. Okay. I do like the healing every turn, right? But the alchemist will not have tier 3 things yet, so I just really want to skip that for now. To have a look at the jeweler though, because we could get lucky and find something like cute, which is quite awesome. Now there's also, you know, quite a bit to be said for the Master Jet, because it unlocks the ability to replace this Rose Ring without losing access to Fool. Do we have space for it? Kind of. I think it's more important than the Chief Butler. We'll trade that in. For, I mean, you unlock Purple, but you don't really have much that does magic damage at this point anymore. I'm kind of like trying to switch out of that, so Yellow's going to be much physical damage, right? So, yeah. Well, we kind of got our final team, almost, right? Essentially. If I want to keep Mira, like this. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I could perhaps switch you for a better healer. I mean, probably want to keep the Stalwart Knight. That's really about it, really. Nothing in particular I'm interested in here. No. Use the key and go down then. I didn't get a lot of money here. Only 202 is not quite enough. I mean, we could take Aaron the Faceless and, you know, unlock more things, I suppose. We do have green, right? So unlocking those things will give us things. But I mean, so does the Moon Knight, right? Like the Moon Knight's kind of going to be useless, so because of, you know, wanting to use shock And it doesn't really work that well with Moon. I guess we'll take the Faceless, because there's more, you know, more things that has on it. As well as easier to get. Don't forget that, right? Plain Sun will work with it, but... Alright, well... This is a choice between 3 characters you already have. We don't have Merchant Earrings, right? I didn't mess this up that badly, right? No, we have the Thief Earrings. Which, while good, okay, so we want to probably fight the Elite, which probably involves rolling down before it. I would imagine, because like previously we had problems with the Elite. And it's only going to get worse. I do like all the money we're being given here. Is there anything good here? Yeah, pretty much, right? I mean, could we go with just white and be fine? Maybe. I think maybe, yeah. We could just get a white character and just like, oh, you know, we'll wait until the next floor. Because this unlocks white, which gives us regen 25. We want to put her in. Maybe. I don't think we have enough healing to justify going without Force Mage yet, though. You heal yourself, right? But it's not enough. Yeah, I guess, right? We could also put him in front, but it's not really going to be doable until we get more yellow. I'll sell you, definitely. And, I mean, I guess I won't be using this. Well, she does freeze things, right? She's kind of neat in that respect, but we just don't really have the spot for her. Considering, you know, what we've already got in the team. Yeah, probably not, right? Oh, this whole, we do want to pick up the Heliodor too, then. Probably. Alright, for his ability to gain justice and get more yellow. For the end of this floor, I would think that that's probably a good choice. Yeah, we don't want to reroll yet, but I do want to pick up anything in the stores that we can use later on, because, well, that saves you rerolls, right? So it would make some sense to do so. Demon Blade, I guess? White, no, if we want to. Yeah, this is probably the reason why I don't want to hand shield too aggressively. Now we want it though. This thing is dangerous. Probably the 30 frost, but it's, yeah, necessary to hand shield, I think. Rainbow Blade? Still got a hit off. At least we don't have to use anything here. I'd like an additional defensive one, but do we have the ability available to us? Well, that should help. Also, oh, that's not where we want to go yet. Let's go around the whole area. Yeah, we get access to upgraded ones here. So we want to lock that. Refresh until we get access to a mana form or heal. I mean, there's quite some good stuff here. Gold speed, not really. We already got it. Fire Fool. Yeah, that's what I was really looking for. Yeah, there we go. Nice. It's Crystal Axe, but it's strictly better than this thing, but it's okay. I could take a Bomb Fruit, right?